Consider that brown fur is dominant to gray fur in mice. Assuming the population is not evolving and that there are 293 brown mice in the population of 600, we want to find out what the frequency of the brown allele is and what the frequency of the gray allele is. So first off, brown is dominant, so brown is going to represent capital B, and gray will be lowercase b. And we know that the number of brown mice is 293, and we have to keep in mind that this is the big B mice plus it's the heterozygous ones. So the easiest thing to do is really figure out the number of gray mice and work from there. So the number of gray mice is basically, we've got 600 total, and we know that of that 600 total, 293 are not gray. So all we have to do really is subtract those. So we have 600 minus 293. So we've got 307 gray mice. So this is our little b. There are 307 out of 600. And I write it that way because we want to actually get the frequency of the gray mice. So we're going to take 307 divided by 600. And when we do that, we get 0.51. And so this is basically q squared. So q squared is equal to 0.51. If we want to solve for q, we would take the square root of each side. So that's going to mean that q is equal to 0.71. So that's q, and if p plus q equals 1, then p plus 0.71 is going to equal 1. And so we can solve for p by taking 1 minus 0.71. So this gives us p equal to 0.29. Okay, so if we just come back up here, brown, capital B, that is p down here. So that's 0.29. And the gray allele, little b, or q, is 0.71. Okay, and notice also that those do add up to equal 1, which is always a good thing to double check.